Sichuan Jiao.
Sichuan Jail.
Sichuan Jayo.
Sichuan Yayu.
You say Sichuan Jiao.
Sichuan is known all over the world. When we learned the news of the earthquake, we all felt a lot of sympathy for the people of Sichuan. They are suffering, and they must know that everywhere in the world, in countries very far away, and I have the flag of the United Nations behind me, we think about Sichuan, and our prayers are with the people of Sichuan.
The earthquake in your city has been known here in the United States. We've heard about it. We obviously also are concerned about it because these human tragedies occur way too often, but yet they have to be overcome. So we can only say to you, there is a better tomorrow, but please withstand the problems and overcome them and rebuild and feel better tomorrow, although the times will be trying until we get there. But our thoughts are with you.
Very, very profoundly sorry to hear about this earthquake and the tragic loss of life. It's always a huge tragedy, especially something like an earthquake which doesn't discriminate between the young and the old. And when the young ones suffer and their loss of life, it is a particularly tragic loss for society. It's a very cruel kind. And I particularly want to express my condolences with those parents who lost their children. That is the worst kind of loss. Good luck and bless you all.
To express the sadness and the warmest wishes of the international community for the tragedy they have been through with the earthquake which hit their province on 20 April. We want to send our condolences to all the families who have lost their loved ones and tell you that you are not alone and that many countries of the world are thinking of this tragedy, of your sorrow, and want to give you moral support.
I have to say I was very sorry to hear about that devastating earthquake in Sichuan, and so much I knew how much sorrow there was for the 2008 earthquake, and it was just to have an additional one is very sorrow. I know the family and the people that were hurt in the earthquake and killed, and I know that parents lost their children, children lost their parents. And, this was a devastating thing, great sorrow for all those people, and I just feel very deeply sorrow on their behalf, and want to give my condolences for that. Also for the people who were in the rescue teams. Some of them lost their lives, and other volunteers who were helping, trying to save others, were injured. So it went very, very far, and it was a very terrible thing. I just hope that the only thing you can do about a disaster, there's nothing really good about it. The only thing you can say is that you have to put it behind you and work on and look toward the future with brightness and hope, as you always will. I know the Chinese people are very resilient in that and can do that, and I know that's the way to do it, because the future for China is so great now, and I know they'll be able to enjoy so many more future decades of great prosperity and